You do my Spanish homework.
Well, actually,
Wait, are we starting?
Sobrevida to servicios, hijo.
Good morning, Carrollton High School, and welcome to the Carrollton Morning Announcements. I'm Connor Malmquist.
And I'm Christian Long.
And we're your hosts for Monday, May 5th, 2025.
Happy Cinco de Mayo, and it's also Revenge of the 5th for all of you Star Wars fans, so happy day. Here's something else to help us get going for Cinco de Mayo from Miss Joyner and our Spanish class.
Cinco de Mayo isn't Mexican Independence Day.
It marks the Battle of Puebla, when Mexico stood up to France in 1862.
Outnumbered but not outmatched, Mexico won that day.
Today it's a celebration of Mexican culture, pride, and resilience.
So if you're celebrating today,
celebrate with respect and say it loud.
Feliz Cinco de Mayo!
Good luck to everyone taking the Algebra 1 and Algebra 2 tests today. Also, it is Teacher Appreciation Week. Thank you, teachers, for all your hard work, all their hard work and dedication to our students, and as they truly make a difference. NHS will meet this Thursday, May 8th at 8 in the chorus room and 3:25 in the MAC. Email one of the sponsors if you can't attend the meeting.
The library and coffee shop will be closed during end of course testing. Please get your coffee before school on Monday and Tuesday. We will also be closed for AP testing and some dates. More information will be shared with your teachers. Thank you for your flexibility and understanding.
Bridge will be closed May 12th. The last day of Bridge will be on May 15th. If you normally attend the Bridge program after school, please make arrangements to go home at the end of the regular school day.
Now, AP review sessions are now going on. Check with their AP teachers for details.
Any student interested in applying for the Raylan Academy needs to see their guidance counselor to apply. This is an opportunity for students to work part-time in the construction industry while earning high school course credit. Please see Coach Williams or your guidance counselor for more information. All applications are due by May 7th.
Now on to Scout and Coach Long for Trojan Sports.
All right, let's do some Trojan Sports today. Woo! All right, happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone.
Have Revenge of the 5th.
And Revenge of the 5th, we got a little bit of that coming. All right, let's talk about some sports.
Lady Trojans tennis team fell 0-4 to the defending state champions West Forsyth.
Yeah.
Close. We are so proud of these ladies for an amazing season. They finished the season 6-6. Please ignore the dogfight behind
There we go. Good stuff. Got some Star Wars stuff. So the tennis team, great job, tennis. Rough way to end it, but a spectacular explosion there to move us on to our next announcement. All right, speaking of spectacular, the track team had a spectacular weekend in sectionals. Lady Trojans track qualified the following athletes for the state track meet this week. So in shot put, Amaria Johnson, discus, Kylie Taylor, the 3,200 meters, Blythe Browning, the 4x8 relay team of Lucy Slappy, Blythe Browning, Marisol Colorado, and Juliet Browning. Browning twins coming at you in the 4x8. All right, and we're looking forward to the track meet this weekend. Also, the boys, not this weekend, Friday and Saturday. The boys track team qualified Kayla Spradlin, CJ Gamble, and Terrell Miles, all in the discus. Miles and Gamble also qualified for the shot. Noah Carnes, Griffith Keller, both qualified for pole vault. Izzy Wimberly in the high jump. Kaylin Pickard in both the long jump and triple jump. Trojan men qualify the 4x2, the 4x8, Eli Slappy in the 800, and the 4x14. So the boys, with all those qualifiers, they have a legit shot at the team title this week at Maddox Muscle White Track. So that's coming up Friday, Saturday, so make sure you're around to check that out.
Volleyball tryouts start Monday, May 5th in the CHS main gym. You have to have a physical on file to try out. Please see Coach Harper in room A042 if you have any questions.
All right, dance team trials will be this week, May 6th and 7th. So that's tomorrow and Wednesday from 3:30 to 5:30 in the SAC.
Today in Trojan Sports, volleyball tryout, CHS Gym 3:30, softball tryout, Skinner Field 3:30.
There you go. Everybody's already getting ready for fall sports. And coming tomorrow in Trojan Sports, you got volleyball tryouts continuing and tennis celebrating their year with a tennis banquet in the CHS cafeteria at 6 o'clock. Now on to our senior sections.
Seniors, if you have enlisted in the U.S. military, please let Ms. Fisher know. Our military signing day this Tuesday.
That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow, come on now. We would love to include you and your family. Email her today, so
right.
you can get an invitation to
That's
the
it. All
invite.
right, super. And students who received a Community Scholarship Award on Honors Night, see Ms. Fisher or email her ASAP. She needs the information from you to ensure your award gets in the college account information that gets passed on. So, you know what time it is?
Time for Jack's weather.
Let's do it. Jack's weather report.
Good morning, Carrollton High School. This is your chief weather reporter, Jackson S., with your weather update. Today's weather is calling for a forecast high of 75 and a low of 54. It will be clear and sunny during the day. CHS, have a great Monday and happy Cinco de Mayo. Now back to our anchors for Today in History.
Thanks, Jack.
Today in history. Today in 1862, during the French-Mexican War, an outnumbered Mexican army defeats a powerful invading French force at Puebla. Also today, on May 5th, 1961, Navy Commander Alan B. Shepard Jr. is launched into space aboard the Freedom 7 space capsule, becoming the first American astronaut to travel into space. In the suborbital flight, which lasted 15 minutes and reached a height of 116 miles into the atmosphere, was a major triumph for NASA.
Now, happy birthday to Malasha Brand,
Diamond Dancy,
and Sarah Sambo.
Okay. The SAT word of the week is emulate, as used on the SAT. Try to be like or better than something, as used in a sentence. Although many try to be like Brack, his qualities and results are difficult to emulate.
That is debatable.
Remember, opportunity starts here, so make the most of today's opportunities. Wow.
That's all for us this morning. Thank you for watching the Carrollton Warrior announcements.
We hope you have a magnificent Monday, and go Trojans.